Bonjour to you and yours as well. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Freeform Friday. How's everybody doing? I am, of course, the illustrious and lustrous Fabian Zib. Yes, the blue boy. I am blue. Dabu-dee-dabu-die, say my people. It snowed last night and all day. Black Fox, I'm convinced you live in hell. I hate snow. I hate it. Hate it so much. Hate it so much every time I see it, I want to melt it into useful water. We actually had a very nice fall day today. So it was sunny, but there was a little bit of a breeze, and it was, like, not super hot. It was actually pretty nice. All right. Let's see here. It's Freeform Friday, so we are going to get some wheelage going on here. Thank you, Brandish. All right. See, we have an ad starting in a couple of minutes here. Should give things a moment here in order for us to get up and running. It seems like everything is doing okay for me this evening, which is suspicious at best. However, we will play on. Since it's Freeport Friday, we will likely have some kind of shenanigan going on here today. Yes, it's rather suspicious that things are working. Yep, we take what we're given. And what I'm usually given is a flaming pile of crap. Okay. I've started, whenever I start up Clip Studio, they always have, like, resources and stuff that you can download, and I've been looking at the free stuff all the time. It's some pretty useful stuff. Okay. Oh, I don't want to pay for this. There's a 3D model of like a medieval style village, town, city thing. I suppose it'd be a city because it has walls and it also has like a marina. That would be a very nice backdrop. That's a lot of gold. I don't want to buy that. How do I have no Clippy tokens? Boo. Okay. I did have a Roscoe with me here, but he has absconded over to the hallway. See? He's hiding. Hiding very well. They can see you, you know. They can see you. You stinky boy. I'm very convinced that he knows what cameras are. All right. So, how about we get some wheel going on here, right? Wata! It's the spin the wheel wheel. This is the wheel that will determine exactly how many activities we're going to be doing today. Let's see. It should. Yeah, it should have the letters. There we go. It has the numbers. Perfect. There we go. Now it's got some. Now it's got some numbers. All right. Yep, he fake entered the room and ran away. He's a little shit. All right, let's see how many things we're doing today. Oh, 2. Almost had 3 on there. Almost had 3. All right. Excellent. So. Such an average number of things. You are correct. So let's spin the next wheel. What's up for Freeform Friday? All right. Let's see what we get. Actually, I can... There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, of course the first thing we roll. The first thing we roll is absolutely ban Black Fox. We can't do that because that would be super cruel. So I will dub this a respin. I will dub this a respin. Oh my god. Roscoe is here. He is... I guarantee you he'll finish his little snack and then he'll run out of the room looking for more, but that is who Roscoe is. All right. We shall not tarry about here. Let us roll again. Oh man, we almost had it again. Looks like it's going to be story time. All right. Can absolutely read some more of Redwall at some point. What is our second and final activity for the evening? Oh, snows. Fan art. Chat chooses. All right. Looks like we've got an agenda for the evening. So we've got some story time. We've got some fan art. Let's see. What shall we do for... Maybe the fan art. The fan art will be easier to start with, and then we can glide into the... we can glide into the reading shortly. Goat barmaid. Okay. Already drawn a barmaid previously. I can take suggestions, or I have a wheel. I have a wheel of fan art subjects. Oh, your bone. I see. Oh, see the wheel? Okay, let's see the wheel. There's a lot on there. You want to see the wheel? You gotta get that H in there. The wheel. This wheel also will grow with time. I'll be adding to it. Petri or Juneway? I have no idea who you're talking about. The only Petri I know is Petrie from The Land Before Time. Doesn't do it for me. Sorry to say. Oh, Petri from Animal Crossing. Gotcha. Let's see here. I think I can shuffle this up a little bit more. I gotta get started on the Fall of Porcupine fan art. Yep, you're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. Dr. Krakowski is in there. She is in there. All right, since it's the inaugural spin of the fan art wheel, we'll see who we get. If we don't like who we get, we'll look into some Animal Crossing fan art with Black Fox's stuff here. But I do think I do want to try to get Dr. Krakowski in there somewhere. So, all right, so let's give it a spin. Let's see what we end up with. Princess Alina, interesting. I don't know. Not in a human mood. Definitely not in a human mood. I'd have to anthro gun her in the face. Ah, you're a bird. Okay, let me find some material here. Ah, yes, Snooty Mouse. Shocked she has a normal-sized butt. All right. And that wheel is actually software-based, so I don't have to hope the internet works. She looks kind of snooty to me. I don't know. Pretty snooty. Oh, perfect. Getting awful lippy there for somebody who's gonna get banned, Black Fox. Not yet. I'm getting some reference art so I can make these delicious characters a reality. That's right, I said delicious. All right. If you listen very closely, you can hear Roscoe squeaking on his rubber bone. All right. This will be interesting. Petri definitely has like a gumdrop head shape. These are very opposite characters in design, wouldn't you agree? Like Dr. Krakowski is extremely angular, you know, very straight. She's a long character, and Petri is just like round, 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 round. Oh, definitely from the same hospital, absolutely. big ass glasses on this girl. And someone needs their bangs did. Get these bangs. More of a scientist, I see. Well, Dr. Halil is a scientist. These bangs have not seen any love. No, they are they're criminally underloved at this point. I assume Petra was added for the Switch because she has the Switch colors. The Switch is the most difficult thing for furries to draw, so this might be your hardest art yet. I mean, you're not wrong. This could very well be the one that ends me. She definitely gives me some mad scientist vibes. Got some Erlenmeyer flasks. Oh, those are not your standard robots. Those are not your standard, taking over a welding job robots. Those robots are made for love. I don't really get any indication that she has pants. Also, her shirt looks like it's the same color as her skin. The head shape is a little more dramatic than I had here. Just give her the angry eyebrows. She does not wear pants for some reason. The lab coat counts as a dress for some weird Nintendo logic. I mean, in terms of logic, that is about as Nintendo as it gets. Hey, Bubby. What you doing? Yeah. He was upset because I was vacuuming earlier. Yeah, he's right up there. Meow. He's such a tease, isn't he? He's doing really good today. He felt so good, and I was off work early, so we went on a walk in a nice park, and he had a good time. It's in a ritzy neighborhood though, so we refer to him by his rich person name as Remington. Remington Steele. Oh, is there a reason why the AutoTube isn't participating in today's activities? Let's see. Well, now it's on the webcam. And now it's on the headset. Let's try redoing the headset. Silly. Oh, hey buddy. You're kind of laying on my foot. I'd like to move it, but I can't. Okay, the AutoTube. Anytime, the AutoTube. You gonna be like this? How are you gonna be? There we go. That's better. He does. He knows how to leave the audience wanting more. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, my boy. Oh, my good boy. Who's my bean? Can't get camera. Well, if I hold it like this for the rest of the stream, you guys should have a good view of Roscoe. Don't think that's going to work out. Although, I can hold it with my right hand and draw with my left. Yeah. What you doing, Bean? Yeah. Are you scared of the mopping? There is some mopping going on, so that is concerning to him. Let's see if we can extend these Legos. It's a bit much. Show my dog. This music is weirdly appropriate for you trying to video my dog minigame. There we go. It's a little better. It's more of an extreme angle where we've got her from above. And away he goes. All the trouble I go to. Goodness. I have a new potion this evening. It is a ultra wild passion monster. It has a lavender can. So you know that means fruit. It has to be brand new because I only just found it like last week. But it is pretty good, actually. I would say that the Guava, Blue Hawaiian, and Ultra Wild Passion are quite good. Sent an image of Petra where you can see her eyes. Now I gotta get Discord open and I gotta do... so much stuff to do. I suppose I will change my category as well. Gosh! Arts and forts and crafts. Let's see. Okay. Well, it's not too different from how I draw eyes anyway. Okay, they are most of the glasses. Okay. I just realized there's a cartoon mouse that I have not put on my fan art wheel, and I have no idea why I forgot her, but I'll get that fixed. And why is the puppet still having a problem? Shouldn't be. Should be doing just fine. Seems to not like my headset for some reason. Don't know why that is. And the audio quality from my headset is way better than from the camera. Can't believe I forgot to put Gadget in there. That's just sad. There we go. Tragedy averted. Save that. You don't like the guava? Oh well. The other two are great. Okay, are we just playing all Brandish all the time today? Because that seems to be what we're on. Let's see here. There we go. So how's everyone else's day? Like I said, mine ended early, actually. I was done at noon, which was lovely. Aw. Sorry to hear that. Long Fridays are a special kind of pain. Aw. Oh, I'm sorry you're going through that, Ferdy. Till then you have so much water and lollipops. Well, that cute little pet tree, I think. Eyeliner and eyeshadow are completely different things. I had to wear both in theater productions, but I'll tell you, eyeshadow, definitely not as difficult to put on as eyeliner. No, fortunately there were girls there that would actually help me with that. I made the funnies. I didn't make the makeups. Make with the funnies, Ib, they would say. I would do my little dance. They would throw peanuts at me in the quad. I would cry to myself to sleep one more time, hoping in the morning that I would be another person or dead. Neither would happen. This is my story. Alright. There we go. Alright. That's a pretty good little Petri. No, actually I was quite beloved in the music and art department, so okay, so we've got ourselves a Petri here. Let's go ahead and merge these two. Meep. Break her down. And now Dr. Krakowski. Get to the meat and potatoes of this whole drawing thing. I think Petri's looking up at Doom Guy. I think that's who she's looking at. She's holding two of those little armor potions. Or a supercharge. Dr. Krakowski, Dr. Krakowski. Just look at her. There's this adorable little song I saw that was it was Isabelle basically singing about her new friend, the Doom Guy, and Petri can also be pronounced Petri. But yeah, it's a little song about her and the Doom Guy becoming new friends, and how she teaches him to go fishing, and then he teaches her how to kill demons. That was one of the internet's best little moments when Animal Crossing came out the same day as Doom Eternal. She has a skull-shaped face. Just noticed that. Most of us have a skull-shaped face now that I think about it in more detail. Doom Eternal. Oh, the memes were fantastic. Talk about actual natural eyeshadow. Her eyes are much bigger. When you say Petrie or Petri out loud, it sounds weirder than it is. Yeah. No, I get it. The eyes are mixing me up. I gotta get those fixed first. Let's get those plotted out. Hey, Greg, good to see ya. We have spun the wheels. We have spun the wheels. The wheels are turning. And the wheels have landed on two precarious activities for this evening. The first precarious activity will be, of course, fan art as chosen by the chat. They have already chosen Petrie, or Petri, from Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. And I've chosen Dr. Krakowski because that's just what I want to do. She is kind of looking like that, isn't she? So her eyes, whoops, her eyes. We've done a boo-boo. We're already drawing on her layer. That's bad. Don't do that. She would be very upset with me and would probably tell me to go home. I wouldn't do that. Instead, I would annoy her further. Then eventually she would just fall for me. Okay, so her eyes are more of a... They're definitely more turned in. With that like perma scowl kind of look. They're turned up quite high though. To get that look. I just noticed, by the way, she has blue eyes, like ice blue eyes. That's also very pretty. Dun, 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 dun. And then once we have drawn this fan art, we'll probably spend some time reading Redwall. So I see she's got two sets of eyelashes here. One there. There, that's better. That's much better, actually. That coat collar is awful. By the way, I have been given some more game recommendations by Mrs. Zib. And there's some bangers, so we will probably be jumping into those at some point once we complete both Gun Hazard and Fall of Porcupine. Yes, we'll be doing some more narrative games. I quite enjoy what I've been getting out of Fall of Porcupine. Surprisingly enough, I actually kind of looked at some reviews, and I was very surprised to see people not liking this game. Um, and maybe I just need to look at better resources. But like the reviews were from when the game came out, and they were not kind. And I was very surprised at that because I'm getting a very different experience than what they are getting. Maybe I'm getting the wrong experience. I don't know, but that was it was very interesting because I was like, I am not getting this experience at all. I'm getting a very, very nice experience out of this game. I quite like Fall of Porcupine. I think it's very good. And I'm frustrated because a lot of the reviews that I was seeing were just like, essentially complaining that this isn't Night in the Woods 2, and it's like, it's not. It never will be. Night in the Woods 2 is never going to happen, which is incredibly sad, but that's how things go, Can't always get what you want, as the song says. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. So her eyes are really more of like a triangle. And they definitely have like a downward line there in the middle. Hey, Garen, good to see you. Willkommen. No, and that's just the thing. Is what was frustrating me was the fact that people were basically like, "This isn't Night in the Woods 2," and I'm mad about it. And it's like nowhere did these people say that this was going to be Night in the Woods 2. Nowhere did they say that this was even supposed to be remotely close to that. People were just mad that they can't have that, and for me, it's just like you can't just say that, oh, this is bad because it's not what I wanted it to be. It's, objectively not a bad game. I don't know. Mrs. Zib and I had a very long discussion about it today because I was just mad. It's like people need to fucking chill out. It's true. Stories need to end. It's kind of like somebody asked me the question because apparently the news came out that Tom Brady got a clone of his dog, and the question that one of my coworkers posed to me is like, would you do something like that? And I was just like, the reason that things are precious is because they end. The reason they're important is because they have a finite existence. That should definitely be for media as well. There is a time when I believe that Star Wars should just die. And it should be done. It's not like Star Wars is a unique story. Star Wars is a very common story. Yeah, we can't keep having sequels. Not everything deserves a sequel. That's the other thing. Not everything needs to have a sequel. It is an incredibly common story. Is it a very unique and interesting universe? Yes. I think that it's a very interesting universe. But I also think that that universe can be finite, and that's okay. Yeah, I mean, you could make the argument that Unbreakable should have had a sequel. But the fact that it ends the way it does makes it a much better film. And that, I think, is the problem, is trying to sate the masses. It's impossible. You can't, I think it was Lincoln who said, you can't please all the people all the time. And these movie studios think that they are the exception to it, and it's just like, you're not. Eventually people are going to hate what you're doing. Let's do something with her because she has no shoulders. I mean, look at this. She has no shoulders. She's very angular. She has a skull face. She's kind of pointed up like an arrow a little bit. So we got some general shapes there. Maybe I should try doing something more sassy. Try to get that after hours Dr. Krakowski. Dr. Krakowski, are you drunk? Get in the car, Findlay. She's an interesting subject because she actually kind of reminds me of how they drew Shere Khan a little bit. Yep. Everybody wants their take on something, you know. Let's try something here. I like that. I like that suggestion of her at the bar after a long day. Funny how we got friggin' Petrie in one shot. Yeah, I could see the Team Fortress 2 administrator. No, it's a straight line. She's got the Kevin Conroy Batman the Animated Series Batman chin going on here. A little hint of a smile on her. Nose needs to come out a little bit more. This ends here between the eyes. Yeah, before we get up to mid-eye, so the nose does need to come down a little bit more. Oh, wish me luck. Tomorrow I will be DMing my first time for the D20 or the 2D20 Conan adventure game, Adventures in an Age Undreamed of. Ah, Gray, a true artist. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, I see. I'm really bombing on her freaking mouth here. Okay. My bad. You're not drawing me very well. If you continue to draw me poorly, people will die. Zib. People will die. And you'll be a little figurine, and it'll be sad, and everyone will hate it. Yeah, Iron Giant X Godzilla. Be pretty hot. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Give her a little hint of a smile. Her eyes are very interesting in the fact that I cannot fucking draw them. How much? Okay, yeah, I'm really botching the eyes here. She has very interesting eyes. I like her eyes. They're very interesting. I'm just very bad at drawing them right now. would Dr. Krakowski wear on a night out? Maybe a night. Well, she is a snow leopard. Maybe she has a nice little sweater. I like to think outside of work she's more slinky. Like she has more movement to her. A red dress. I don't think she'd be weird. A sweater I think would work well. With some sensible slacks. Where does your torso end, I wonder? So you've got shoulders here. Ish. Excuse me. She's wearing this bulky coat. That seems about right. So, yeah, let's work on this pose here just for a moment. Okay. Or is she the type wearing like a turtleneck under a blazer? Like that's her casual. I'm gonna suggest more body than she has in the actual game. Strikes me as a wine girl. We're all wine girls after a long day. I think that's pretty accurate. The nice thing about wine is that it's extremely accessible. Anyone can get wine drunk. Wine's one of those wild cards, though. Like, some people get really mean on wine. I don't know why. It's still a little too much hip. We'll get it. We'll get one of these. One of these will make sense. I just want to take from the plate here, just be like, you know, it would be a shame to waste this semi-private hallway bed. You found a temporary solution to your current problem, but you should be able to get your studies comfortably done rather than rush it. Well, that's good. Very good. Semi-private hallway bed. I mean, people aren't always within earshot. It is a long hallway, after all. Sometimes there are things in the way. Finley, Dr. Krakowski ASMR was another thing not on your bingo card, but you'll take it. I will say that the shit that I was saying in the car was pretty funny. Maybe profile isn't a good use of that. I kind of want to have her like crashed out on the couch, like in shorts, like eating Cheetos. Just draw her waking up in Finley's house. We'd better not have done what I think we did. Finley, if we don't repopulate this hospital, people will die. Why do you sleep in a twin bed like a child? Going out and getting you a proper bed, you idiot. Should be the extremely aggressive, angry girlfriend. Dr. Krakowski, I'm very small, and I think that says a lot. That's not what I saw. What? Nothing.
If I remember my Jeff Goldblum, life, finds a way. I think I have a pose idea. Hang on. Let me get this sad Dr. Kurkowski out of the way. It was a cloaca till I got here. It was something completely different afterward. Let me get a pose in here. She is a thin thing, so she's... Now, drop your scrubs and gaze upon the wonders of modern medicine. Sweet, merciful Saint Ursula. We can get her in here, too. She, of course, has tiny little feet. Oh, no, it's definitely got to be paw on hip. Definitely got to be hand on hip there. What the hell kind of coffee do you call this? Next time we're going to my place. I have an espresso machine. Next time? Yes, tonight. I have nothing else going on.
I'm kind of rooting for Dr. Kurkowski and Finley. I'm kind of hoping for this.
Can we stop by the pastry shop on the way? Their weakness. I can't afford you getting fat.
Oh, man. That would be great. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's like a terrible, terrible relationship, but they somehow they make it work.
Finley, why do you stay with Dr. Kurkowski? Because if I leave, she'll kill me. Plus, she has my Stone Temple Pilot CD.
You go two ways. I can't afford you getting fat, or you're going to need the carbs.
But garlic bread, not at 6 in the morning. No garlic with the evening I have planned. Oh, it usually means good things. Oh, Creed, no. Not my Finley.
Stone Temple Pilots. Don't forget. Oh man, why is everything? He's got to have at least one. Probably Turn the Radio Off, the Real Big Fish album. He probably has that just because he probably grew up in the '90s.
Oh, that's right. She's got those weird little eyelashes.
It's from his youth before he started peeling the price tag off and putting it over the parental advisory logo so his mom would let him buy it.
I kind of like this one. I think this is kind of cute.
Oh, finally delicious moss.
A little bit of black mold in there for flavor. Love it. I actually really like this. This actually is pretty good.
Oh, my apologies. I wasn't using the graphic pen tool. I was using the pencil. Pencil's much harder to make out on the screen. Let's see if I can tinker with this a little bit. I looked down at the drawing for 5 seconds, and you guys are already telling me to make out with people. Mrs. Zib would not approve. Neither would I. Nope. They'd never find your body.
Why do you have a shirt that big? It doesn't fit you. I was a lot bigger in college. Shut up.
Something happened with that hand. Not sure what. You're not far off. This is Princess Crown, which is also Atlas.
Finley, I can't honestly steal your clothes, so I'll need to wear these shirts I bought today for a while. Till you get taller. Shh, everyone be quiet. The dog is here.
That's about right. That is about right. Great shot of the dog, though. Great shot of the dog. Yeah, look at that. I get to see him with all my crap on the walls. That was probably the most cartoon thing I've ever done. Don't Yip Me is starting on National Cobalt Radio. I'll give you a hint. I'm not. I dye my scales. It's true. My scales started going dull in high school. I know. Yes, I do know that if I drank a shitload of silver, I would be blue. If I handled a shitload of silver, at least my hands would be blue. I like this concept, though. I like this particular concept. No wonder you're always late. You're drinking you're drinking instant. Ah, I'm blue. Dabu dee dabu die. Roscoe, buddy. Old buddy, old pal. There's shiznit I go through with you. Let's see, can I get my camera here? Yeah, I remember reading about the colloidal silver. In fact, I think they aped it on what show? Not like Grey's Anatomy, but similar. Yeah, look at you. Look at you, Mr. You, Mr. You. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Yeah. Hi. Oh, hello, sweetheart. Kisses. Kisses for daddy, thank you. Sit down. Sit down in your little bed. Why don't you lay down in your little bed? You lean in. He's giving me a hug. He's a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy, buddy. I'm glad you're feeling better. Your haircut needs to grow in, though. Yeah, your lousy haircut needs to grow in. He's an arrow pointing out the exit.
Yeah, look, I'm playing Fire Safety Plane.
Oh, because we believe Roscoe to be so young and impressionable, we always assume he mispronounces everything or he says things incorrectly. So he believes that he has been diagnosed with the disease applesauce, and let's see. We also believe that he thinks that he is a Belgian mayonnaise. Good stuff. No wonder you can never get here on time. This is instant. We're staying at my place next time. I have an espresso machine. What? Yeah, right now well, now he looks kind of like a Tilda. Now he just looks like he doesn't have any arms. Where's your arms, baby? Where's your arms, baby? Oh, and his little feet are all bundled up down there. He's so cute. We're just so glad that he's feeling better.
When we get to the hospital, I will slap your butt once. Do not draw attention to this. Oh, gee, this is all going pretty fast. If I slowed down, you would die. You're really intense. I know. You love it. Buy me lunch and say I'm pretty. Do it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And if you try to talk to that lynx one more time, so help me God, I'm putting a chair by the bed.
I was not on Craigslist for very much, so I did not know. I have no idea. Oh no. Oh, the J.O. crystal? That one at least I know from the Grumps. I'll need to do some more work on this Dr. Krakowski. Not entirely certain I like it, but getting there, getting there. She's just got weird proportions, and not weird, but just her proportions are very different. She's very lanky. She's very long. Um, Finley's the absolute opposite of that. Very snap indeed. I'm not entirely happy with her pose, and the eyes are just the hardest part for her. Her eyebrow. It's pretty close. Of course, it would be like a shirt from college. I think I have an idea for a pose for this. It's slightly from below. Something like that. At the very least, we can get Petrie. Let's get Petrie doodled up. I would say that's probably why she has such a dour personality now. She had all of her fun in college. Now, Finley, we're going to roleplay tonight. This will be a doctor scene. Oh, okay. I'll go get the lab results from Dr. Halil. God damn it, Finley. You say the stupidest shit, and it makes me so hot. Could you stop being an idiot for 5 seconds, please? I don't think I can. Okay, yeah, there was an error for that. We'll just re-download it later. Is post-correction on? Check that. Oh, Stabe's on, so we're good. Okay. Get in there and get that nose. Oh. Goodbye, Scooter. Nice. Well, that is not too bad now, is it? Oh, goodness. Oh, stretchy, stretchy. Ah. Ugh. That didn't turn out too bad. Oh, I see. I messed up her hair a little bit. There we go. There you go, Black Fox Petrie. Oh, stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. Ah! Oh, goodness. Yep, such science. There's a lot of science going on in there. Oh, right. My voice is a little scratchy from Bird Doctor the other day. Okay, let's see. Oh, interesting. I'm wondering if this works. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take a very quick break. And I will be right back to you guys, okay? Give me just a couple minutes here. I'm assuming I can get back to all of my crap. There we go. That's better. You know, I think I will still take suggestions, so you guys can go ahead and come up with some stuff while I'm gone. I will be right back to you, okay? One sec. Alright, I've returned. Let's see here. Shirley the Medium from Courage the Cowardly Dog. I have a vague memory of her. Ori from Blind Forest jumping around the Mage's Pearl. Interesting. Yes, it is from Cyberpunk. You are correct. Okay. Oh man, don't throw a transformation grenade in here. I can't deal with the transformation grenade. There we go. This will never do. Let's see. There's a washed out Hiroka here. Nope. Eh. A little transparent, it's fine. Yep. Very yellow Hiroko. Let's see. Excuse me. Let me jump back over to sketchbook. And you confided that crush on Shirley the Medium to your friend. Or like, but she's tiny, so you turn a medium into a large. Well played. Well played indeed. Let's see if that's a little bit better on the color. That's a little bit better on the color as well. This one's a little easier though. We'll just do that. Okay. Oh, excuse me. All right. I'm looking up, just like trying to figure out what I'm doing. What are you doing, Zib? Oh yeah. I remember her vaguely now. Let's see, can I just port this over? Oh wait, maybe I can. Oh, come on, I've gotten it here before. Let's see. Well, shoot, I could just leave it up here. There we go. Ori, that's right, Ori. Okay, so we got Ori and Shirley. There we go. And... okay. That seems kind of cute. Kind of like that idea. Need a better bit of Ori here, but... Look, the Mage's Pearl didn't get to where he was by not poking things. Being a magic ball of magic, it is required that you poke things. It's just how it is. Magic Ball of Magic is probably going to go on my business card now. Maybe it's a Magic Ball of Magic. No thank you, freezing weather. No thank you. I'm a desert kobold. I can handle the heat just about as well as I can handle the cold, but the heat at least is more bearable. Boo. Snow. Bleh. To be fair, where I grew up, that was also the case. Basically, it was snow until mid-May. In fact, I went up there with Mrs. Zib a while back to visit friends and such, and it was late April, early May, and there were still 6-foot snow drifts on every corner. It was stupid. You ever see yourself going back there? No. All the cars turn feral and attempt to return to the woods. Into the woods, into the woods. that's pretty cute. Okay, so Shirley. Mage's Pearl is probably one of my favorite characters, actually. I was pretty pleased with how they came out in general. Got your first real fleet of plow and salt trucks in 2006. Can't entirely say it went well. Uh-oh. Gotta see this. Womp womp. Chad, you're supposed to angle. You're supposed to angle the plow so it goes off to the side. You don't need to actually drive into the forest. Chad, are you even able to drive? Chad is actually a potted plant. Hmm. Oh, she's got an earring. Okay, that's right. Bum, 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 bum. That turned out pretty okay. For not remembering the character at all. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Let's see. I don't have a whole lot of time left in the stream, so let me do some drawing still. Black Fox, I'm going to hold off on reading. My throat's a little scratchy this evening, so I don't want to bother it too much, but we will get back to reading Redwall. Oh, jeez. Stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. I pulled a muscle in my right arm somehow. Like I can still open and close the old grabbers, but yeah, it's a little sore. Not sure what happened. So that's been bothering me, but let's see. Oh, what should we doodle? What should we doodle? What should we doodle? I have like no plan. I'm just just blind drawing. Getting a lot of mileage on the hand on the hip today. He's getting ready to do a roleplay scene tonight. Doctor scene.
Okay, I'll get the script from Dr. Holly. Wait, what? Hang on.
The hell is going on in here? Just draw the can of light bulbs from Silent Hill. It probably won't. Can of light bulbs? Alright. Silent Hill. Can of light bulbs. The dumbest shit I've ever seen. It's literally from a Reddit post that was just like, are canned light bulbs a thing anywhere in the world? Jesus Christ. To be fair, though, would you want to feel around anywhere in Silent Hill? Everything looks like it's rusted. Everything looks like it'll give you tetanus. I think I'd go the extra mile to get the lamp going, because I'd rather not get tetanus from whatever it is. Salad fingers. I'm not sure I know what character you're talking about, Black Fox. June? Oh, is that the, that's the fox from, Unicorn Warriors Eternal. Well, let's see. Looks like a pretty standard, pretty standard looking, it's the, not Elizabethan, but, Victorian style dress. Konami would be the ones that are just like, we're better than this. It's like, well, I mean... Oh, I kind of drifted off because I think I was drawing at the time, but the narrative style games that I'm looking to play once we get done with Fall of Porcupine, I'm looking at Night in the Woods, obviously, because that's a classic. And then I'm looking at Spiritfarer, and then Stray. Those should be fun. Those should be good. Let's shrink all that down. That torso's a little too big. These Victorian dresses are always so funny. There's like 18 pounds of dress. And then there's like the entire structure beneath it is just insanity. interesting character design for a villain.
No, it just kind of makes your entire lower half look big.
Mascot Yoda love helping. You know what? No, keep going.
I mean, you kind of look like you're a bell. Like, not a bell of the ball, but like a regular bell. Is she crying out of happiness?
No, but please, keep going. You know what? Keep going. I would like to see you dig out of this hole. It's not possible. Also, these Victorian-style dresses were notorious for making ladies pass out because they compressed their organs too much. With the, with ye olde, corsets. Whalebone corsets they had. Muska, she will kill you. I will not stop. If you ever see a startup animation in need of a Finley like, you're sending a casting call my way. I appreciate that. Can't take a full breath? Guess I'll just pass out. I'm something of a pass out myself. Would have been fun to be a Kisuke like in a, or Finley like in God of War or something.
Oh, geez, you really put an axe through that guy's head. That's... wow. Never seen that before. I'm Finley. Looks like you've come down with the vapors. I'm prescribing you laudanum before bed, cocaine in the morning. Hysteria, eh? Well, I know what to do. Please stop by my office. And bring an extension cord. If you don't get that reference, then you need to look up your history. Yeah, a little Finley. Look at that. So much hysteria. Doctor, will my wife ever recover from hysteria? Probably not the way she's going. Full start model.
Allow me to get into this large novelty wheel. I'll power this thing. Yeah, their initial invention was for assisting in childbirth. Because that doctor wasn't a psycho. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to call it here. Sorry I started late and I'm kind of ending a little early. But I've got some research to do on ye old Conan 2D20. So that's going to be fun. But I need to do a little bit of work on that. So before I hit the sleep. But everybody have a great weekend. Thank you so much for being here. Had a lot of fun drawing tonight. So thank you so much for your suggestions, and I hope everyone has a great night, great weekend, great sword, great jelly, all that. So yeah, everyone have a great night. We'll catch you later.